I could. They're functional seizures. I posted a video. It's a thing. They might, I just have to, I can't think. I just have to, I can't, hold on. I have an appointment with a neurologist tomorrow. So it's just messed up because I'm trying to get out of here. So it's just it's just a consultation. I'm not gonna, Lord have mercy. Ow. Like I said, they're functional seizures. People can Google it. I don't care if people want to bully me, talk about me. It's the stress of the email from the lawyer saying he's trying to get full custody. But again, it's okay. I'll fight for what I need to fight for. But for those who don't know what I'm even referring to in regards to functional seizures, I literally got this from one of the places I was at. So that's what I have. You can read it. It's literally from stress and fright and fear, okay? So, but mine is like, no, we're going to seize. I really wish that wasn't the case. I repress things. I'm getting used to it. I didn't know I was having seizures this whole time. So I know you do, but other people in here are ignorant, and I need them to understand. Even if they want to keep bullying and lying on me, that's fine. But don't be coming at the other folks because you don't have a comprehension. So it's just the thing. It's a thing. They gave me all the information. That's why I be mixing up my words. That's why I say words that aren't words. That's why I stop breathing. That's why I drool. Those things that they said were fake Tourette's weren't fake Tourette's. They were seizures, and I just didn't freaking know it. I was confused. I was sleepy. I have headaches. My body be aching. That's all a thing. Okay? Being confused, staring, that's all a thing. My eyes rolling back, that is part of it. Me pissing myself is also part of it. So that's what it was. If y'all wouldn't mind tapping, I'd appreciate it. If not, it is what it is. I already know how people are for real. Yeah, I'm gonna get breakfast. I've been functioning this whole time with them, so I'm gonna keep functioning with them. I'm just, they're worse. When I came here and that dude did what he did, I literally dropped to the floor and laid there for 5 minutes. I thought that was a tick thing. I thought ticks were making me not move. He literally just stared at me and walked away. When the police was arresting me, I thought it was a tick thing. No, I was laying in my own vomit and convulsing, not because my ticks were out of whack. It was a seizure. I didn't know. Okay, so that's a sad reality for me. But I'm alive. I'm just here for my kids for real. So even if he gets them for now, I'll fight back. He has a lawyer. That's what I need right now, a lawyer. I have an appointment with a neurologist tomorrow. It was hard, but I actually managed. I could never get an appointment that fast in Georgia. So I just had to have him look in any area instead of anything near me. I had to have him look at all of Middle Texas. I also don't have the money to get back to Georgia, so I would definitely be on the street with a cup holding it out. I don't give a flump. I gotta get back. Yeah. I gotta get back to Georgia. Yeah, I'm alive. And I know what's going on with me. Hi. Nobody can deny that. So it's just annoying because I didn't know I was having seizures until the nurse was like, what you're doing do you have a history of seizures? Last year when everyone was threatening my life on this live, and everyone said I was faking, blah, 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 and they were threatening my life, and I had that fake seizure. No, that was a real seizure. So every time I said, do you have a history of seizures? Oh, that one, no. I've been having seizures this whole time. They were just in conjunction with my Tourette's since that dog attack. And I already had tics. The nurses have already told me it's not common, but it's a thing. And the combo is common amongst those who do have it. So, I'm just trying to think. I threw up in that throw up bag. I need another throw up bag. I slept, and then I woke up and immediately called neurologists and lawyers. I still have to call more, but I also have to wait for phone calls back, and I need to get breakfast because I don't want to not eat. I usually end up throwing it up anyway, and I threw up my food last night. I'm upset about that. Words. I'm looking for something. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so when my migraines were migraining, and I was like, why are my ticks making my head hurt? I barely ticked. Hi. That was with seizures. Those are seizures. When those men last year in Marietta were trying to get me, and that man was filling my suitcase, and I wasn't coughing English, those were seizures. It's just crazy to me. I get bullied. And it's okay, they can bully me, it don't matter. But it is crazy to me that I'm getting bullied because it's messed up that my baby daddy put me in this situation. I didn't have these type of tics. I didn't have seizures until that dog attack. And he's like, oh, she's not on her feet, so I'm going to file for full custody. People are evil. He is evil. I'm 3 years older than his oldest daughter, and his wife is younger than me. He loves. And yes, that freaking hurts. I waited out. It's a seizure. Never mind. But it's cool. Why y'all always asking me where I'm at? What that matter? Y'all be at, where you at? What you gonna do for me? Nothing. It is uncomfortable. What's also uncomfortable is the fact people don't want to Google or research Tourette's or seizures. Baby, it don't sound like I'm outside. Y'all just saw me on the elevator. You heard that. Y'all be asking and doing dumb stuff. I don't mean no harm, but that's why I won't thinking y'all got good intentions. It's how you hear me in the elevator and you can hear my surroundings. You asking if I'm outside. That's why I don't be trusting y'all, because the stuff y'all be saying and doing literally don't make no sense. My tics and seizures don't make sense, but there's literal evidence about it. You're not sorry. I just got you caught up. Y'all do stuff like that all the time. Talking about some, oh, where are you at? Where are you at? Why are you in my business? I don't like that. It gives false good intent. It gives energy vampires. It gives you're enjoying watching me struggle, and you asking me dumb to be in my business. Why are you asking me if I'm out where I'm at? If you could, you want pancakes, baby?
Oh, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead, sweetie. I'm gonna take my time. You go ahead. You can keep talking like that, but I'm just letting you know I don't trust you. It's how you can tell I'm inside. You asking me where I'm at. And then you tell me you making sure I'm not outside when you can clearly hear I'm in the elevator. And it's not just that. Come on. Did anyone here actually think that made sense? Did anyone think that question made sense? Where you at? Why you asking? Oh, I thought you were outside. I'm clearly inside. I was in my house. Y'all want me to be dumb so bad. And again, they play innocent, but no, I don't think she got good intent. Ain't nothing gonna change that. Because anyone with common sense, I was just showing paperwork in my hotel room. You can hear me in the elevator inside. Exactly. So it don't make no motherfucking sense. Y'all be thinking seizures and Tourette's or mental illness mean, oh, she's stupid. No, you. No. Again, I let y'all talk and I let y'all tap and I let y'all do what y'all do, but I be knowing. It be so in my face. You think I went through all the trauma I went through and I can't tell when somebody playing with me? Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Everything's doing all right?
You know the Tourette's, sorry. Well, for you to be in school for psychology and blah, 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 it makes no sense that you didn't know I was inside. Shouldn't you be too smart for that? I'm just saying, y'all's questions don't make sense. And when things lack sense, I'm going to question it rightfully so high. It goes slow.
Oh, it's just interesting, the concept.
You just wave your hand, right?
Thank you.
Just wave your hand. I'm asking you. Just.
Oh, yeah. You just
Because they had to help me
right there.
yesterday.
And then it'll respond, you know? Have a good one. Thank you.
Again, it'd just be the lack of logic. I know I'm not crazy. Like, I got issues and I've been through things, but I'm not crazy. I don't got no reason to trust nobody, no way. My kids, they're the only ones that's been honest with me. Until their dad told them to lie, but I got it on camera, they're true. Yeah, yeah. I slept soon after I got out. But, it's just funny to me that people are still, like, they said I faked Tourette's, right? I wasn't. And they're like, well, these aren't Tourette's. Oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint. I wasn't faking tics. Just didn't know I had seizures, too. Like, y'all want me to be sorry for that? Hey, sweetheart. Random question. I'm so sorry. And I know you're probably going to say no. I have an appointment with a neurologist tomorrow, but I only have my picture of my insurance card. Do you think you could print this? You can. Thank you. I'm sorry I got excited. Do I have to email it to that?
If you don't.
Thank you so much. It's weird. They're like, you can't email it, you can't show us a picture, you have to have it printed out. Okay. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna send this to you. You'll be here for a little bit? You'll be here for a little bit? Thank you so much. It's a consultation, but I'm hoping with the consultation with them, I'm hoping with the consultation with them, when I go back to Georgia, I can go back to, they can refer me to a different neurologist in Georgia, because it's really messed up, because I don't like lying, but they wouldn't see me unless I said I moved to Texas, but I've been here since the 5th. And I felt bad, but I was like, I'm not fixing to tell the truth and not be seen. A girl needs help. F y'all and y'all's rules on this one. So yeah, I felt bad about lying. I'm like, but I'm not going, oh yeah, no, I'm not actually staying here. No, I need to be seen. Oops. What am I looking for? Sorry, baby. My body hurts so bad, bro. I'm trying to think. That's breakfast, by the way. I'm gonna eat this because I ain't eat my Chick-fil-A because I done threw up too many times. But yeah, I'm high. None of the things that didn't make sense to me. I don't care what makes sense to nobody else. Neither, sorry. But the things that didn't make sense to me. Like, why did my brain hurt so much after I barely took? Why? Why am I throwing up? Why is my stomach doing what it's doing? That would be because they were seizures, not tics. And I would have never known if it wasn't for that doctor, nurse, hi. The nurse at the hospital, she was like, do you have a history of seizures? And I'm like, no. And I was like, well, yeah, that one time. And she's like, when your body goes limp, that's not tics, those are seizures. When your eyes are rolling back, those aren't tics, those are seizures. So I thought this whole time I just had that seizure. high once. But no, they were all seizures. So, but again, I'm just trying to get my kids back. I don't care about what nobody say about me. I don't. I can't. My kids know me. Like, I've had to learn to function with this. And at the end of the day, the fact that I wouldn't even be going through this if it wasn't for my baby daddy setting me up his next level. I procreated with a demon. But again, just because y'all never seen it or just because y'all can't comprehend it, it doesn't mean it's not real. I know. In fact, I was a few years. Once I realized I was a few years older than his daughter, I should have knew better. Now his wife younger than me. He literally married to someone his daughter's age. He used to watch my son beat on my daughter. And every time I stopped him, I would say, baby, you don't hit people. You don't get hurt high. You don't hit people. You don't hit anyone. No girls, no boys, no. He'd be like, you don't hit her. That's your sister. And he would just keep saying it every time. You don't hit her. That's your sister. Of course you don't say don't hit people because you hit women. Of course you don't say don't hit girls because you hit women. You just say don't hit her. That's your sister. He is perfectly fine with my babies high, hurting little girls as long as it's not.
Do you need anything? Yeah,
You're about to, can I get some drink?
yes.
Apple juice is here?
Apple juice?
Yes, please. Thank you. I like that he looked out. He's sweet. Thank you so much for looking out. You knew I wasn't paying attention.
Do you need more?
One more? I'm sorry.
One more?
Yes, sir. Thank you. He's sweet. He's been watching me tick since I came in here. I think I just bit myself. My lip hurts. Oh, me biting my tongue? That was some seizures. The amount of time I bit my tongue. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Hi, Grand Rising. I definitely bit my lip. That hurts. Thank you for the high. Oops, hurt puffs. Thank you for the heart puff. I have to email him my insurance card for my appointment. That's the word I'm trying to say. Dinheiro. Thank you for the heart. Me, my bad. I gotta send this to him. My appointment is confirmed tomorrow at 9. Cool. Okay. I'm saying words now. Hold on. Oh. Oh no, Lord have mercy. I don't feel like I spelled this right. Or did I? Maybe a lot of things are better than what I was last night. It doesn't mean it's good, but thanks. But, I'm okay. This is his manager's day. I don't think he's supposed to do that. Yeah. I check out this hotel tomorrow, but my appointment's tomorrow, and I'm gonna be at my appointment when it's time to check out at this hotel, and I can't take my suitcase to my appointment because I know that's what my situation is. And I can't pay to stay here another night because I need the money for a Greyhound to go back home, and I gotta call the police the courthouse to see if they took her down. Do away my case. They told me that there was no probable cause for my court date, and they said there has to be a probable cause. I need to call them back today. And I'm like, of course there's no probable cause. All they had on me was a filter tag. And then they hurt me really bad. It's just sad to me. I didn't need it. I just want to protect my babies from what's out here in the world. And sadly, part of the problem is their father and his wife. Lord have mercy. Let me get out of these folks' space.
No, yo no sabía. Es para dar brillo, pero cuando lo pones ahí en el eso, cuando lo pones es como pura caja. No, esto es el amarillo. Lo que pasa que como no encontramos nada, puse un botecito para traerlo porque quiere que sí, porque no limpia.
Keep calling me pretty. Never mind. Okay. Well, random fact, you just got blocked because you smart enough and been around. Like, I don't give about y'all enough for this. I want attention so bad, but y'all be complimenting me so much, y'all get blocked. Y'all be playing y'all selves, bro. Ha ha ha. I done told y'all how many times I don't want to hear that. You think I'm something pretty? You pay to go to a museum? You pay to watch Netflix? You pay to watch Hulu? Pay me? No, you don't do that. You come in here calling me pretty like it make a difference in my life. It don't. It gets me hurt. It don't get me hope. It don't get me love. It don't get me nothing but pain. I don't want to hear that, bro. Y'all sickening. Y'all coming here watching and tapping, caring more about how somebody looked in the situation they going through, and that's why y'all get blocked. Yeah. She just wants attention. If I want attention, I wouldn't block every month. They keep complimenting me, and they keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. Like, come on, bro. I don't care about y'all's compliments. I don't want. I know how to. Hi. I gotta stop that. Because no, because she gonna be mad. They can join the stalkers. I don't care. If I wanted attention, if I wanted, you're so pretty, I'd be on here looking cutesy. I'm not on here looking cutesy. I look crazy. Click. They're high, but canola. No, they're high though. They don't have a comprehension of that. High. They little. People holler. Delta. People don't have a high person. The people. People don't have a comprehension of boundaries. So I'm sick of it. I don't want to be called pretty. I don't want to be called beautiful. I don't want none of that. Cute. None of it. There's no point. Every person who compliments me screws me over. You know how many people I blocked because they kept crossing my boundaries and they came in this bitch talking about, you blocked me for nothing. I blocked you for something. Hi, Lord. That wasn't a tick or a seizure. I call him Lord because that was his old name. Hi. Can you message me on my new Instagram? Hi, on my and you'll come. Can you message me on my new Instagram? It's TheTattedFae. Inyesala. You, Lord. The two stalkers reported my old. Reported my two. They reported my Insta and Facebook. They're gone for posting about bullying and harassment. Crazy, right? Hi. Hello. Oh crap, I don't have my social and I forgot. Oh my god, they're not gonna see. Wait, I forgot. Look, they better not let me come in there for nothing, bro. Thank you. I gotta stop doing that. Hi. Why did I put that twice? I need a nail. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. I'm trying to, my words, insurance card. No, I'm not doing that. I have a picture of my insurance. My social. Like, that would be crazy if they didn't see me. They said they needed a physical, so I'm printing out my social too. Energy from people is so crazy because one employee is so sweet while the other one just gave me stank face. Like, well, okay. What did I eat? I think I'm allergic to something. Oh. I don't even know if I have the back of my social. It's not looking like it. I have my baby social. That's insurance, that's insurance, that's insurance. Mm-hmm. My itch burn, my throat burn, itch. Oh my God, what was in this pancakes? Here's the back. I'm not taking risks, I'm just printing everything off. Sorry, I know that's gross, my throat itch. Confirm, no, words. Oh my God, what was in these? Carrageenan. I'm allergic to carrageenan. There's carrageenan in this. I can tell. It's cool. Dang, I need allergy meds. I'm trying to scratch the back of my throat. That's horrible. Haha. Ow, my chest. I forgot I gave myself sternum chest rubs last night. Hi, love. I sent that. The email. Thank you again. I'm cleaning my table. Trying to get this. He didn't get my email yet, but I sent this the right email. Cleaning my table like a DC. I already cleaned everything anyway. Done, yeah. Sorry. Locations involved with the email. My throat itch so bad. Oh my God, I gotta go buy allergy medicine. I'm so sad right now. No, I'm not asking for allergy medicine money. I have allergy medicine money. I just did not want to do that. I'm happy you're doing good. Sorry, it's busy. Hold on, think words. Yo, my throat is so bad. I clean my table. No problem. Thank you so much. You think I'll take this? It look big enough. They should. They better not be picky. Thank you, baby. Lo siento. My throat. Excuse me. Sorry. Ew, hot. Okay, she's out there. Yeah. Okay. That throw up bag, I had to throw that in the throw it video. That's nasty. It stinks. Still gonna get allergy medicine. Throat is messing me up right now. Carcinogen. Not carcinogens. I keep messing up words. Carrageenan. I'm allergic to carrageenan. It be in a lot of stuff. I know it when I know it because it makes my throat itch. Hello. Things with carrageenan in it make my throat itch. I really gotta. I don't. Lord. I think it's derived from algae, but it's actually not really healthy. But it makes my throat itch. I always know it. I only do this a few times a year, and every time it's carrageenan. Never mind, sorry. Hi. Inside of my ears itch, bro. Yeah. Okay. Words. Card. But yeah, I just have to not think about anything but the fact that my throat itches. And I feel better because everything else in my life is not okay. My throat itching and me having a slight allergic reaction is probably, I'm not going to say it's a highlight because I'm hoping they drop my case later. But I can't think. Nope, don't think. Okay, I do want to say I don't know how to respond back to my baby daddy's lawyer because I don't have a lawyer.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. To speak to, please press 0.
This is Jennifer Hill. I got an email from you yesterday about Wendell Holder and my kids.
Yes.
Hi. So he's trying to get full custody and paternity. Is there currently an existing court date?
Are you asking me if there are court
Yes,
dates?
ma'am. I'm homeless and he knows I'm homeless. So for him to be sitting here talking about he's trying to figure out where I'm at, I know you're his lawyer and I'm trying to get a lawyer to talk to you because I don't know what any of this is or how to work any of this. But baby, he stole my phone and sent himself a threat to himself and made me homeless. Now I got tics and seizures from a dog attack. Listen, it's just crazy. I can't even get a lawyer out there because he called every place within a 50-mile radius and they're telling me it's a conflict of interest. So I don't know what to say to you exactly outside of I'm homeless and I don't have an address. And he knows that because he made me homeless and he knew I was disabled.
Okay. So this is what we can do, right? Just to get this taken care of so you have your opportunity to be heard, right? All you have to do is just sign, okay, I know about what he's trying to do. That way you can have your opportunity to appear in court, right? Because what could happen if you don't appear in court?
I'm going to appear. I don't care. I've already been through hell. I'll be there.
No, I know. Well, this is what I need you to do. You got my email, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Respond to my email, what I'm going to do, I'm not at the office right now. I will be back there. I'm going to send you a form that you can just sign and say, hey, you don't need to serve me. I know about this. And then I want you, pretty much so when they issue a court date, you can be able to, appear. Because if you don't appear, the judge, because he has the kids in custody,
wait, what?
Issue a default.
Oh, you said he my baby daddy got the kids in custody.
No, I said because he has them, like he physically has them.
Okay.
They're allowed, if you don't show up at court, the judge is allowed to just grant him everything that he wants if you're not there.
That won't happen, but there's no existing court date. Do you know how long it'll be or how it works?
Well, you know why there's no court date? Because we have to notify you, right? And they're waiting for us to show that we tried. So my last attempt was sending you the email to see if you would respond.
So why didn't he just give you he knew my email and he knew I was homeless, so I'm confused.
Well, this is it. So you have to, he can't just send you an email, right? he has to have you sign the acknowledgement. That is something that I would send you. Right?
So I'm sorry.
Let the judge know.
So I just say I received this, but when I send you that, want the court date be as soon as possible. I'm in Texas right now.
Well,
I thought I was coming here.
Okay, let me just say this because I'm about to walk back into court. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the form that you need to sign, right? Once you get that form signed, right, then the judge will set a court date, and then they have to notify you. They have your email address, and then you'll get notifications of it. So that way you can...
I'm stuck in Texas right now, like literally stuck in Texas. I came here thinking I had support and resources. I got neither. I don't want my court date while I'm stuck in it.
Sometimes if you let them know, as long as you're communicating, the court may allow you to appear via Zoom, right? And so,
what about my evidence? I know you're his lawyer. I don't think you're supposed to help me. Can I present evidence in court?
You always have an opportunity to present evidence, but it depends on when it is. If it's
CPS, his wife has slapped my son, and they let 8 of my kids.
Listen, because I told you about it going to court.
Yes, sir,
I can't
ma'am.
get into details with you because you're not my client, but I'm just trying to tell you how it works as far as procedure, right? I can tell you that. So let's say the first initial appearance, right? The judge probably won't even hear evidence at that point. But the final hearing, right, that is when you present evidence, right? And that is when the judge will make a decision after hearing your evidence and his, right? But we're not there yet. So I want to make sure that you don't miss your opportunity, right? And then, by you signing this acknowledgement form, that will let the judge know, hey, she's on notice, and now then they can send notifications to you. And we will also provide you notifications about a court date. That is the way.
You know what? I think you gave me that email because I called the courts and I told them, hey, I'm homeless. Can you get my email? Next thing you know, you emailed me a few days later.
Well, what did the court tell you when you called?
I told them I'm homeless, and they told me that they didn't know that, and they put it down because something told me to call, and they said that he started a petition for paternity and custody, and that's when I let them know, and I gave them my email and my phone number.
Okay. All right, so we still need to have that because they're not the court is not allowed to get involved in do anything. They can just tell you, okay, we'll accept this or we won't, but they can't tell you how to proceed. So when I get to the office, I'm gonna send you over an acknowledgement form, right?
Are you a state lawyer, a state appointed, or did he hire you?
No, I am a private attorney.
That's crazy. He really took my money for. Oh, I hate. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
When I get back to the office, look out for your email. I'll send you that over. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay. He he's he using yeah. Oh, hala. But okay, hi. He had me pay rent to be there, knowing he could afford rent. Just so I could give him money so he could have a lawyer. He plotted all of it, did me. He plotted me. He plotted for me. He plotted all of this on me. I know he did. I know he did. I literally warned him. He would do evict me. He did everything, but he don't. No. I should have wore underwear. Oops, hi. Hello. I'm getting off. I should be okay.